Hello guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for visiting. If you're not, thanks for being a continued supporter. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and don't forget to leave a like or dislike down below and leave any comments that you might have as well in the comment section. So today we are playing Icarus. This should be season 1 episode, I want to say 4 or 5 of my single player. So what we're going to do, we're going to go do a scan today because why not? I think I'm kind of prepared. I don't know. As y'all can see, I've been busy. I do have my tools on me, but I don't want to have this stuff on my hotbar. I'm putting important things on my hotbar like these. So because these, I believe they are instant heals, so I can use this, and then I can use one of each of these if I'm taking damage from the wild animals in the game. So I'm going to do that. We do have a water skin. I think I'm going to bring that as well. And I did bring some buildables. Oh, I don't want to bring those with me though. Because I am going to build a little something. I did a practice build to make sure it would be something that would work. And it should be all right. But I wanted these on my hotbar so that I can insta-heal, because I can't stop and use a bandage. And I don't think you can stop and use those either if you're taking damage. So I decided not to bring those. I'm going to bring these, but I probably don't need to bring those. I'll bring them just in case, as backups or something. And I'll probably put that back on my action bar, but we're going to go over to, let's see, which one are we going to first? We're just going to go to this one first. So we're going to do our first scan of this during this mission. So we're going to go do that. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I don't think so. Got my buildables. I have like almost 300 arrows. I'm taking both of these knives. I'm going to use this one, the one I brought from space, because I feel like it would be better. I don't know, whatever. Oh, I wanted my water skin too. I want my water skin. And I got my meat on my action bar. That way I don't have to stop and open that up to freaking use that. I want to bring the water skin. I kind of do. All right, but it's not that far away, so we are heading northerly like, so we're going to head over there. We're going to do that mission today, and that's probably going to be it. I think I had forgotten that time continues to advance even when you're not playing, so like I was going to take yesterday off, and then I'm like, you know what, you can't do that because the time is advancing as when you're not playing, which I'm like, oh, it's kind of annoying. But so if I'm going to be on a mission, I'm going to have to play a little bit every day. I think that way, I'm not losing valuable time. So that's going to be my plan. Unfortunately, my watermelon ran out. That would have gave me an extra 5% melee damage. And then I'm having a hard time finding squash. I did have a little bit of it. I should have just waited and went and looked for it once I, was done with, or when I was ready to go do the actual mission. Whatever. Oh, there's a wolf. I really don't want to fight anyone on my way over there, to be honest with you. I mean, if he approaches me, then I guess we'll tussle, but whatever. I just want to get over here and get it done. Because, yeah, I was all over in here just looking for squash. I went everywhere, so I knew exactly where it was. Now, these missions have been a little different from what they were when I did the beta. They were a little different, so actually a little harder. Because I'm pretty sure there were multiple animals that came over or something. Is it this ridge right here is where we're going? Yeah, it's right here. So anyway, if I see any predators over here while I'm putting my little thingamabob up, I will I will most certainly take them out before we start. Okay, so what did he say? That was very short. All right, so I'm gonna build my stuff first. That is the plan. All right, so let's get our buildables out. And I wanted stone because, and I kept saying concrete in my last episode. Sorry about that. It's not what I meant to say. But I wanted stone because it's harder for them to take that down. So I thought that would be best. And I want this to be 2 stories high. So that is also the plan. Let's see. How do I ensure it's not going to be too close to this? I don't think I'm going to be able to do what I wanted to do. I think I'm just going to build it like just a little bit away from it. Because I don't think... Stop that, please. Oh, you know what I needed to do, though? Let's go right there. Hello. Show me. Show me. All right, maybe we'll just do this, and then we'll put it on. All right, let's put this, and we're going to make it a trap floor. This has been my plan all along. I'm like, I haven't seen anyone else do this, but I mean, I don't watch everybody that plays this either, so there could have been people that have already done this. Use the trap floor. I think that's where that goes. All right, so now I have that. And then I'm going to, did I bring walls? I did bring walls. I thought I brought walls, but I wasn't 100% certain on that. And we want to make these doors. This I did watch other people do, which I thought was pretty brilliant. So my only problem is I didn't bring extras for that, but I could make, I could cut some wood, I guess, and fill the gaps in, because I think with the gaps, the bears would be able to get through that if it's bears. I think it was bears on this one. So let me pull my axe down. And we will grab a tree or 2. I knew I should have brought those because I did a test run of this with like wood. I didn't test it against any animals because I've already seen people use the method with the whatever you want to call it, using the doors, because the bears for whatever reason can't fit through the doors. But I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try something a little different. Maybe I shouldn't though. Maybe I should just do it the way they showed you to do it and see how it works out for me. All right, so let's, no, I didn't bring that either. I just didn't want a bunch of extra shit in my inventory, so I didn't bring all this extra stuff because it just weighs you down and it's unnecessary, especially when it's so plentiful. I just didn't see a reason. All right, so 4 more walls. Well, wait a minute. Did any of these walls touch? Probably don't need one under that one. Just these 3. All right, so we need 3 of these. Do 3. Time is it? 12:30. I was wondering if Puppy wanted me to pick up Ben today from work, so I'm not sure about that. And these don't need to be anything special. Hello? Did I only say 2? What? I guess I did. Or did I lay one somewhere else? I had 3. Oh, I put one where I said I wasn't going to put one. All right, so there we go. All right, so now we have that. Hopefully it's not too close to this thing and will be a problem. I don't think it will be. And then I brought my ramps so I can get up on top here. So I should be able to set this down while I'm on top of this thing. Actually, let me do the ramp right here. Hello? Hello? Why won't it like go right here? Oh, there it went. I'm confused. All right, so put that up there. Dismantle this. And then even if I fall down in here, it's fine anyway, because whatever. All right, so I don't know, whatever. Let me get this off of my bar here. I don't want this stuff on my bar distracting me. All right, and then we're gonna consume a stack of that. And I will have better foods next time. I had them, I ran out of time to use them. They expired, sadly. All right, and we should have plenty of oxygen because I did put my oxide thing. Okay, so we should be able to lay this down here, I hope. Now, am I not going to be able to reach it? Nope, I have to get down. Son of a biscuit eater. All right, so let's put our ramp back down. I just have to dismantle that right away. I mean, I could just not use the ramp right now. You know, I could just test this theory of doing that inside. All right, well, that's sad. I was hoping I could put it down. Oh no, is it not going to work because I put this too close to it? Isn't it E to put it down? Yeah, it's not letting me put it down. It's F or E to put it down. All right, well, shucks, fellas. All right, well, I'm going to pause the video so y'all don't have to see me rebuild this thing. Clearly it's not working with this right here, unless it's just bugged out. F, E, yeah, it's not working. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and I'll bring you guys back once I build this a little further away from the objective. I think it's preventing me from doing this, so give me a second. Okay, guys and gals, I don't know what was happening. I thought it was F or E to lay it down, and it's actually the left mouse button to lay it down, but I didn't hit F to interact with it yet, so I'm going to build my little structure and see if that'll work. So yeah, I didn't really need to pause the video and move my structure, I don't think, but we're about to find out. I'm going to lay my structure down again for a second time in a row. I don't know why I thought it was, yeah, I thought it was freaking, you're supposed to use E to lay it down, but it's just the mouse button. All right, so we're going to build our structure and then we will carry on our way, I guess. But anyway, when I left, I actually I went back to the base because as soon as I paused the video, there was a storm, so that wasn't amazing at all. So at least I got to go back there for the lightning storm. And of course, I haven't ever had a problem with this before because, I don't know, I put it up against the mountain. And I don't think I've ever had a problem as long as it's up against the mountain. So, and while I was back there, I decided to go ahead and do this. So I probably don't really need to be up there now. I'm going to guess it's not going to be necessary to go up top. Because I feel like this, I mean, they're not going to be able to get in because I have to jump to get out. So I should be all right to just stay down there. We'll try it that way. If I die a miserable death, well, you know, oh well. It'll be my first one on this single player walkthrough. Well, no, actually, didn't I die in one of the other episodes? Oh yeah, I died in Beachhead. I forgot. So, liar! Okay, so let's see. We still have buffs. So since I did get to go back to my base, let me go ahead and drink that. I was able to make some watermelon. This gives an oxygen buff. So we're gonna eat, I guess, a piece of meat. I'm just gonna refresh everything, if that's even a thing. All right, eat that. That way everything's just cool. Hopefully it should redo it, right? It should rebuff them. Okay, so now all the buffs are on. All right, so let's just hit F to interact with that.
Stations online.
Okay, where are they going to come from? I'm just glad I found, because I was trying to figure out ways to do this, like, as a solo player. I guess it's going to stop first and then... Because I know there were bears when I did this with multiplayer, so... I think it's got to scan a little bit and then they'll say there's a problem. Oh no, he didn't. Oh yay, his friend's gonna stand in front of him. That's awesome.
There's a problem with the machine. Can you fire it back up?
Yeah, I suppose.
Looks like the unit's ready.
What? Are we good? Or are there gonna be more? That was great though that he got stuck, so his buddy wouldn't.
Another marker on your map.
Awesome. Yay. So I guess that one's done. Scan location 1 is complete. Now, the other 2, I think I'm going to just do those in a separate episode if y'all are cool with that. But I thought the trapdoor thing is a good idea. I don't know. We'll see. When I actually test it out. I think because it was so high and I had all this extra room, I knew they would be able to get in here. I was okay with just being down here. But the guy I watched, he said, you just want to stay not, don't be up close to the window like that, because they're going to stick their head through there. Because you will take damage if you get like too close to whichever doorway they're attacking through. So I don't know. We'll see how many we can get done with that. All right, so we got to pick this up, I believe. But yeah, there we go. I like this. This will allow me to do this stuff. Hopefully many missions solo. I mean, if I can get it upgraded and I can carry like medals and stuff for like even harder missions, I might be able to do that. So. And I didn't even have to use any of my paste and stuff. I know people talk like the paste is not great, but it doesn't use that many resources, and I'm pretty sure it's instantaneous whenever you use that. Well, we might as well kill him because he's probably going to bother us. Oh shit. Oh, there's this guy. Now this guy's going to go over. Hello. Anybody else? Guys trying to take my bear meat? I don't think so. Negative, Ghost Rider. Oh yeah, can't you get prime meat? Maybe not from the regular bears. I thought you could if you had the right kind of tools. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, we were successful at completing this part of the mission. Scan Zone 1, I believe it was. Yep. And then we'll head to the next one in the next episode. And like I said, I'll try to do those 2 together. I mean, they are so far apart from each other, but yeah, I'll try and put those together or something. So, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like down below. If you didn't, leave a dislike, leave any comments. If you have any suggestions, what do you do as solo to survive, like, multiple attacks from animals? Let me know. And yeah, I hope to catch y'all in the next one. Bye!